here at Summit for
Who did
melee
they
doubles
lose
top
to?
8.
That's what I want to know.
What?
Who did they lose to?
Yeah, that's honestly the question of the day. Honestly, maybe Camilo.
Yeah.
Okay, so they lost to Coffee Time, the our premier Falcon ICs. I think he goes Falcon Puff in doubles, maybe.
Puff? I see him do Puff in doubles a lot.
Wait, he went ICs?
Puff, yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's,
plays
that's a really
Puff
deadly
in
team
doubles.
because they have the wobbles if they get 0 to deaths. From that, they can obviously get rest early kills. So like they have the trump card that both characters have. The thing about this matchup, I believe we're gonna have Marth Falcon from Nightmare and EMG n0ne.
Yeah, I haven't seen
I'm
them
not sure
play
about these other players though. I think they're from Alberta, if I'm not mistaken, which is interesting.
Oh, yo, that's the guy. I think that's the guy who beat me in pools, like the Luigi guy. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Luigi.
Yeah.
Interesting. Traditionally, I believe these are both support characters, so this is going to be very interesting seeing what their team chemistry is. Alright, so blue team with a pretty decent lead. They're getting a lot of stage control. Okay. Yeah, blue team is definitely has had stage control this entire 15 seconds. They're getting a lot of percent right now. Can you talk?
Huh?
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can.
I think you need to be a little louder or have it closer to your mouth.
I'm bad at that. Alright,
I can hear you. Alright, so sorry about that. Just adjusting the audio. When we looked away though, the right team up a stock, but everyone's at kill percent. This is basically even. And that down smash is gonna take the stock.
Oh no. Nightmare opts not to save him, probably a smarter choice. Putting himself at risk.
Yeah, if he went off stage, that would have been both stocks. No point in doing that. Got ledge.
One thing I say about one thing I'll say about them is they have like a good way of working around each other most of the time. Now that I say that, they hate each other. Commentators curse, but usually they work around
blue team seems like they have the same kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of synergy, playing fairly safe around each other. They know what the other player wants, and they're working around it. Which is what you really need for a good team. You really want to make sure you have stage control. But honestly, red team is just taking stocks. I mean, Nightmare is a Marth. We have a Marth at 118. As I said, he kills himself. But we have 6 stocks to 4. Okay. Blue team. Honestly, it looks like blue team has had stage control most of this match, but then they lose it for a brief second, and that's their stock.
Yeah, it's kind of like they just get out-tiered at certain points.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Both these characters win both these matchups. So red team, matchup-wise, they have an advantage, but in teams it's a little bit negligible just because it is, there's always someone there. Good Shoryuken, but that's not going to kill at 86.
Nice edge hog from the Nightmare. That was really fast.
Good synergy. They only got 24%, but it's also proof to each other that they know what they want to go for.
Yeah.
That's reestablished synergy. Really good Ken combo though from Nightmare, and we're gonna have a 5 stock to 1 lead.
Well, one thing I noticed about them is that
yeah, it's Edgar. He's prone to do that.
Oh my goodness. Before you got a Marth 4B to stop at the bottom of the blast zone
against Sauce and Kason.
Yeah,
that was insane. Yeah, these are the types of players where if they're up as a stock or two, they'll definitely go for the swag outfit.
Yeah, that's what makes them a hype team.
And also, it instills that fear of they can do what they want. Come on, we're good players. We shouldn't be losing this.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, if you're grabbed, you're grabbed.
Wrong stage choice, I guess. One thing I noticed about them as a team is that it seems like Nightmare racks up the percent and then n0ne will get the kills.
Honestly, that for the most part is what n0ne's there for as a Falcon. He's there to hold stocks and take stocks.
Yeah.
Falcon is good at racking up damage and tech chasing, but it's a little difficult to tech chase in a 2v2 situation when you have someone else, either your teammate getting in the way of what you're trying to do. But with n0ne and with his really good aerials, and of course going Ganon.
He likes going Ganon on smaller stages, right?
Yeah.
I've seen him always go on Fountain and sometimes he goes on Yoshi's.
I think he's more comfortable controlling the space on a smaller stage with a slower character. It kind of also limits his speed by playing Ganon, so it limits how much movement he gets, and
BlueZone
unfortunately,
SDs.
Blue's team.
So he's always moving. Like he has really good movement. Like, he's never not moving. Like he makes Ganon look fast. Like they're not that fast, but you know.
Yeah, well, again, it's a small stage, and he travels it very quickly, especially with the use of the platforms.
Ganon covers a lot of range as well. So.
Yeah, his range is ridiculous. On a small stage, he covers up most of it with a hitbox. His wavelines are crisp. He can waveland off aerial very quickly. It's a really good like aerial mix-up. So that's obviously why they wanted to get it on the Yoshis. That's why they didn't want to save Falcon. That's why they killed themselves earlier to reset the match. All right, good edge grab though by the Luigi. I believe that's BlueZone.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I'm not sure the players' names are. I forgive me.
I know BlueZone because he was in my pool. Like,
you see the Luigi?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bbro is definitely the Peach. All right, red team is center stage.
Oh, okay.
And just as I say that, they lose.
Well, blue team is fighting back though. They're not. They're keeping it close. They're not making get it too out of hand.
Wow, good edge play by Edgar, or by n0ne, I should say. Getting off stage, but unfortunately, no one's there to edge guard him. It's not too much situation to be in.
Ooh, that was a nice read.
That was really good. He needed that too. Stocks are even,
close,
and they're taunting.
He used that kill percent. Oh.
I think he did that taunt kind of just to reassure himself down. It's just, like just to kind of calm himself down. All right, red team with a dominant presence on the stage. Peach gets shield though. Luigi gets up aired.
This team just covers so much like range. It's actually ridiculous.
It's one of those things where sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. Where you traditionally Mars is not great in teams because he swings a lot and covers a lot of range, which means he's his teammate. Same thing somewhat said for Ganon, not to the same extent, but it's working out. Except that time.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, here's the thing though, it kind of looks like they struggle a little bit. Like they look for the grab and then just look for the kill.
See, at this point, they're just trying to style. That's basically what they're doing. If I'm not knowing these two, they're just trying to style. And then, of course, n0ne kills himself trying to style.
Oh, we have a match.
n0ne, don't let this slip away, please.
Dead. Oh,
that's it. That should be it.
Oh, let's go prematurely. But n0ne really good at covering the ledge. Flash tag has him off stage. Oh, that's just gonna be it. Oh, no, that's it. Luigi's covering melee. Sorry guys,